Hey guys, Eternize here. So, this new plugin from Kilohearts is all the hype at the moment. It's a free plugin and honestly, it's pretty cool. So in this video we're going to explore some use cases for it and to see if it can be used effectively in Hardstyle. So a quick explanation of what the plugin is. It's a ring mod sidechain compressor. What does that mean? Well, compared to a normal compressor in sidechaining mode, a ring mod compressor is ultra fast. Think of it this way. A normal sidechain compressor is compressing audio in the macro, where a ring mod is in the micro. So let's look at a waveform here. So this is a kick, right? A normal compressor will go, okay, so we have this sample here, and whenever the audio signal is coming from this sample, we're going to sidechain compress. And whenever the signal is all done, okay, the entire sample is done playing, we can let go and raise the volume to the normal level. So this is macro, okay? Now a ring mod sidechain will go ahead and look at the sample at a much faster rate. So it will go, okay, this sample has these peaks and valleys. At these points, at the peaks, the signal is at its loudest, but here at the crossover, there's practically no audio, it's dead silent. So what the ring mod compressor is actually doing is it's going, hey, now that there is silence in between these two peaks, I can go ahead and raise the volume, and then when the amplitude gets stronger again, I can step back down. So this is micro. Macro, micro. So to explain that further, I have set up a small test bench here. So we have a kick displayed in orange, and then we have some white noise displayed in white. And the white noise is sidechained to the kick, so whenever the kick is playing, the white noise is ducking out of the way. Okay, sidechaining with a normal compressor would look something like this. Right, so we have the kick sample triggering the sidechain, and when the sample is done, the volume of the white noise can return to the normal level. Now, sidechaining with ring mod would look something like this. It's completely different, right? Again, it's compressing in the micro, so instead of raising the volume when the sample is done, it raises the volume in between the peaks of the actual sample. So we're able to blend the two sounds together in a completely different way than what normal sidechain compression allows us to do. Now, the big question is, can it be used in Hardstyle? One way I can think of a use case for this is when creating Hardstyle kicks, when we want to blend punch and tail together seamlessly. So we have here a punch and a tail, and normally I would use a volume shaper or just plain volume automation to blend the two together. Now let's see if Compactor can do a better job at blending punch and tail together. So what we find is that Compactor can be used two different ways here. It can be used to try to blend the two sounds together as transparent as possible, but it can also be used sort of more as a normal compressor to make the transition between the punch and the tail super transparent and ultra fast. So to me, this for sure passes the test for this sort of assignments. So another scenario where you could consider using the Compactor is during the drop, where you need to sidechain your leads and everything to the kick. Now, I suspect two scenarios here. I suspect one, that this will just result in a jittery sort of distortion mess. And the other thing I suspect is that we're gonna lack some controls to actually really dial in the sidechain during the drop. But let's try it out and see what we can get. Now that is actually not too bad. Now let's try to compare that with what I would normally use, which is a volume shaper. Once again, this is actually not too bad. I think that this is actually a viable solution in some scenarios, but I also think that this is highly situational and dependent on your project. So can it be used? Absolutely. The result was a lot better for this use case than I thought it would be. but I still think that it lacks some control. So if you want that ultimate control of the curve of the compression, you obviously need to go for something like a volume shaper. But for a lot of other scenarios, and for tasks perhaps less complex, Compactor can for sure be the best and the fastest solution available. So for the question, can it actually be used in Hardstyle? I think for sure it can, and I think that I'm going to explore use cases for it for sure. It's a plugin with a purpose, and Kilohearts is known for these no-nonsense, very high quality and scraped down versions of plugins. And for me, in many situations, that's exactly what you want. So I'm for sure gonna add this to my library. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are on this plugin. Are you using it, or do you plan to use it, or do you even have some use cases I haven't thought of and want to share with the rest of us? Please share it in the comments. Otherwise, like the video and subscribe, much appreciated, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.